Hi everyone, welcome to yet another story from Concurate. This one is from our business education series, and today we are going to talk about something futuristic. You all know the word Web3, 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 you are hearing it everywhere. Some of you might not know what it is and how it is going to affect the content marketing trends in the coming times. So without further ado, let's get going and understand what it is. So to understand Web3, we need to have an understanding of Web 1 and Web 2. So what was Web 1.0? It was the time when internet has just taken birth and all the control was with some government authorities who used to create content that was read-only for people like us. Okay. Then came Web 2.0. That is the current or the ending phase where we are, the current generation, wherein the power came to people or the social media giants, who provided platforms to people for creating their content. There was an era of blogs. People could write and share their content on internet. Okay. Still, the power lied in a handful of people who created platforms for people like you and me to create content, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, anything. Now, why do I say power is in their hands? Because all the user data, that is the party who is reading or consuming our content, all the data about them lies in the hands of the people of these giants, right? We don't have that access, but this centralization of power is going to get decentralized in Web 3.0. In Web 3.0, the power is going to come to normal people like us, and it would be held by communities together. We have already seen an increase in community formation through cohort-based courses where people come together, share common interests, learn the things that appeal commonly to all of them. Now, how that change of power or the shift of power is going to happen and what technologies are going to power Web 3.0? It's the blockchain, the artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things. Now, blockchain, in the simplest form of understanding, it is like if I am the owner of something, this ownership can never change. It can never change, whatever happens. And technically speaking, it's like any transaction that is happening on the network is recorded in a ledger inside a block. And these blocks are connected, making a chain of blocks, and it is well protected for the creator or for the original owner of the thing. So, next thing is artificial intelligence. We have things like Siri, Alexa, who are able to understand our commands just like humans to a good extent. We have Internet of Things, wherein even a machine inside a human can connect to internet and transfer data, like a pacemaker or a chip in an animal to track him and many other things. So it's not limited to only non-living things like a phone or Alexa or something, but it is also the living beings who are part of this. Now let's look at how the content marketing trends are going to be. Although we cannot say with surety what exactly is going to happen, but based on what's currently out there, this is what is something we must keep a track of. Okay, so the first one is the community focused approach. We need to, as content marketers, we need to create communities for our clients, for ourselves, if we want to succeed in Web 3. Second, we need to be we need to get more creative about the data collection of target audience, because currently if you see, you are able to use different tools and get the information of people visiting your website or things like that. But now that autonomy is going to be in the hands of the users, and as content marketers we will have to become more creative in finding this information, because it can come only from the consent of the user. Okay, then the third thing is we need to be open to technologies like AI, machine learning. They can never replace us. They are here to assist us, and instead of pushing them back, maybe we should try to embrace. When I say semantic web, it is like language processing. Okay, for example, money, or let's say dollars, or let's say coins. So these are like similar terms, and this semantic web processing is about understanding this language. Okay, ability to relate and things like that. So let's learn to embrace this so that we can thrive in Web 3.0. Then the next thing is the creator economy. As you must have already observed that this creator economy is at its peak, and even the bigger brands are leveraging the power of influencers, not just the macro ones but the micro ones as well, who have like very small following, even 5,000 people, and making them participate in the marketing strategy of the company. So it is something that we need to bring in our marketing campaigns. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please follow us to view more from us. See you soon. Bye bye.